You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
A lot of attention has been drawn to South Africa this week after a Russian cargo plane, blacklisted by the United States, landed in the country with official government permission. The plane in question, an Ilyushin IL-76 belonging to Moscow-based Aviation Air, touched down in Uppington, Northern Cape, carrying a full load of cargo. It later left with an empty hold, making a quick refueling stop at Lanseria Airport near Johannesburg before heading out. Now here's where things get interesting. Aviation Air and its fleet were sanctioned by the U.S. Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control back in June 2024. The airline was accused of transporting Russian military equipment and supporting Moscow's defense operations during the war in Ukraine. Despite that, the South African Department of Transport confirmed that the company had been granted a valid foreign operator's permit to fly into the country. According to the department's spokesperson, Colin Masibi, Aviation Air applied for the permit on September 9th, and it was officially approved on September 23, 2025. He explained that the stated purpose of the flight was to transport general cargo, civilian helicopters, and acrobatic aeroplanes. Masibi also emphasized that South Africa had not blacklisted Aviation Air, and that no official communication had been received from any other government regarding sanctions against the operator. However, the U.S. designation tells a different story. OFAC's listing made clear that Aviation Air was part of the Russian logistics network helping to move military materials. And the fact that this same aircraft, reportedly having spent a considerable amount of time in Iran before flying to South Africa, landed in Uppington, with its transponder occasionally turned off, has fueled speculation about what exactly it was carrying. This episode comes at a sensitive time for South Africa. It echoes the controversial 2022 Lady R incident, when another sanctioned Russian vessel docked at a South African naval base, leading to accusations that the country was secretly supplying weapons to Russia. Though a judicial inquiry later found no proof of wrongdoing, the event strained relations with Washington and temporarily affected trade benefits under the African Growth and Opportunity Act. Experts are now warning that this latest landing could reignite diplomatic tensions, with the United States already reevaluating its ties with Pretoria, especially after the expiration of AGOA and a cooling of trade relations. This could not have come at a worse time. Some American lawmakers are reportedly watching closely, viewing South Africa's stance as increasingly sympathetic to Russia. For now, South Africa's official position is that proper procedures were followed and that no violation occurred. But as global politics tighten around sanctions and military alliances, even a single landing like this can send ripples through international relations. Stay subscribed for more videos.